What's going on, guys? No slogan, no catchphrase, no intro. Just get to the video. Clarkson making fun of Americans compilation. This is a 9-minute and 39-second video, so strap in, guys.
And if this were America, it would be full of people doing whatever it is they do. Incest, mostly.
Florida's awful. Nasty insects, old people, fat people, a lot of people who all offer you cheese. You want cheese with that? You want cheese with that? And then shoot you. It also says it has a completely flat belly, the only thing in America that has.
Yeah, good news for rural inbreds this week. HUMOUR, the people who make those enormous pseudo-military off-roaders, you know, this sort of thing, they have come out with a new range of aftershave and smelly stuff. There it is, HUMOUR. It's the first name that springs to me. Have a look at that. There you go. Yeah. It's nice.
What?
When you open the top, listen to the sound.
Yes,
He's killing us. Oh.
Guaranteed not to repel your sister.
Yeah.
Well, you say it was a holiday, but...
Who is this guy? Good God, who is this guy? Not to repel your sister.
Actually, it was a fly-drive holiday, so it wasn't a holiday at all, because, of course, you get to the car hire desk, and there's the gormless man with the spiky hair, and he types War and Peace into his computer for 16 hours, and then he doesn't know where England is, and he steals your driving licence, and then he directs you to a car park where your car isn't. Is it? You see, the problem is that the Americans aren't good on colours, and so you pay a fortune for the damn thing, and they say you can have it in red, white, black, yellow, or blue. What do we think?
Steady. It's only just quickly, okay? News from America, land of the free. They've announced in Florida that it's now legal, that's legal for bikers to ride their motorcycles without a crash helmet, as long as they can prove they've got $10,000 worth of health insurance. Well, that's just stupid. Apart from anything else, what's the point of insuring Americans' head? There's nothing in it.
Yes, Miami, home to all the most successful drug dealers. This year's Mr. Big Man, Silicon Valley. All very glamorous.
I was in America a couple of years ago filming. This took place in Texas, which is the biggest car dealership in the world. The frontage is a mile long. And I said to the guy who owned it, "What do you sell here?" And he went, "We sell a lot." And he mispronounced every single one. Hyundai, Mitsubishi, Toyota, Nissan, Jaguar, BMW. Every single one of them was wrong. And you could have...
I prefer
BMW. He is spot on with the accent. Look at his face. Oh, God. Looks like one of my cousins. Oh, God, okay. Another one of these videos.
I agree with you. The Americans are very bad at some things. They can't say aluminium, and they can't win a war without our help, but...
The Moroso Motorsports Park is unusual in America because it has left-handed turns and some which go right as well. Perhaps that's why it was deserted, too complicated for the colonials. Or maybe everyone had been murdered.
Some say that it's a CIA experiment that went wrong, and that he only eats cheese. All we know is he's not the Stig, but he is the Stig's American cousin.
Ooh. Big Stig.
The Corvette enthusiast in America is quite...
Heavy.
Yes, they're bigger gentlemen, are they
Big
not?
bone.
Well, one of them visited the museum this week and this happened. Mania, and we said a couple of years ago that this is the best road in the world. However, many Americans say, and they do tend to know everything, that they chase down here in M16
Shut up.
and a vote Republican flyer.
American.
You're American?
Oh.
You can't be, you're nowhere near fat enough.
Peter, heavy V8.
And it'll be rubbish.
How do you possibly know? You haven't driven it, they haven't built it yet.
Because it's American. All American cars are rubbish. I was over there the other day and I drove that Chrysler 300C SRT8. Have you ever got a picture of that thing?
Yes.
appalling in every way. What? Remind me, who were the last 4 teams in the World Cup? All European. Women's finalists at Wimbledon, both European. Men's finalists, both European. Everything anyone ever does in any walk of life is done better by Europeans, and it's the same with cars.
Granted, apart from with American muscle cars, which only the Americans
Why would you
understand.
want an American muscle?
They're exciting.
It's
You've got a
rubbish.
big
It's like
engine.
it's
Why
a
are we doing this?
tractor.
Right.
If you're thinking of coming to America, this is what it's like. You got your Comfort Inn, you got your Best Western, you got your Red Lobster where you eat. Everybody's very fat, everybody's very stupid, and everybody's very rude. It's not the holiday programme, it's the truth.
Been filming in America, am I right?
Yes, and I went to America a lot, and I had loads of things to tell you about America, and then I got there, and everybody backstage is American.
Well,
So it's a lovely place.
Well, no, you see, I'm going to see whether you have... You see, I'm going to see whether you have... So when you meet Americans...
Guys, my face is going numb. Oh my God. Okay, hold up. Okay. All right.
Because you're not a fan of America, are you? Or American culture?
No. I don't know, actually, because as you well know, and I'm sure anyone who's been to America knows, it's when you get to that Mr. Big Mac who's running the immigration desk. You know you can't be funny, you can't be cheeky, you have... Because you know that he's going to send you to the back of the queue.
Well, there's changes. Yeah. So we've got, in America, this is very literal in America.
Yeah. Well, they don't have anyone speaking other languages there, which is why American cars always have the words for what it is written on it on the switches.
Oh, right,
It
what
says
does it say?
cigarette lighter, horn, light. Whereas everywhere else in the world where there are other languages,
they know what
it's
it is.
symbols.
Yeah.
That's just how stupid they are.
He loves us.
They are very literal like that. It's like, they call glasses, or spectacles, eyeglasses. They have to specify where they go on your face.
Every other word is wrong. I mean, vest, no.
No.
Pants,
No.
no. And when it gets to cars, sedan, hood, fender, freeway, interstate, sidewalk. Trunk. Trunk is on the front of an elephant, not the back of a saloon car. But gas. Gas. They call a liquid gas.
Oh God! Oh wow! We got a liquid gas.
There are other examples of this Americanness.
God.
For instance, in most cars, all the buttons have symbols on them, so you know what everything does. But in this, everything's written in English. Because, of course, the whole world speaks English, doesn't it? To someone at Cadillac came across what in America is a very rare book called an atlas. In it, they found many strange and exotic places that weren't America. And one of these places was a continent called Europe. And in Europe, they found a country called Germany. And in Germany, they found something called the Nürburgring. And nor is it the fact that if you buy an American car, you're going to have to commit acts of love with your cousin. And the whole space frame is made from aluminum. Whatever that is.
System is showing the fast food icons.
First thing it goes to, the default setting, fast food. How American is that? It can't find London, can't find France, but it'll find you a burger. Iraqi restaurants. Well, that shut her up. South, the South. It is. It's Christian, short hair. They don't like communists. They really do have an irony in the efficiency. I honestly believe that in certain parts of America now, people have started to mate with vegetables. What they'll do is they'll strip out all the interior carpets, radio, and that saves £40, or which in America is lunch, isn't it?
Who said Hummer?
Mike, you're thinking.
No, they're consistently ugly across their range of one car.
And they're designed by Americans who have the aesthetic ability of giraffes.
0 to 60 will be under 4 seconds.
And the best thing is it makes you 27% more attractive to your sister.
Why would the South Koreans nuke Hammersmith?
They use American guidance systems.
Off topic again.
It's basically underneath. It's a Mercedes SLK. It was designed by a British person, and it's been built in Germany. So that's a car for America to be proud of.
Be a really safe car if you crash it. Apparently not. Here is one that's been crashed, and that doesn't look...
Oh, that's run into an American's buttock.
Oh, God.
Oh, but that's run into an American's buttock. He's dropped his styrofoam car. Oh, hell, I've gone and run into my wife. One of her cheeks has done that.
It's a
my
mess.
car.
That's a mess.
It's can you play rugby in it?
Rugby.
Yeah, no, rugby. It's, if you're watching in America, rugby's a bit like American football, only it's played by men. So really, we do have 2 Top Gear top tips for you tonight. 1, yes, you can buy rather than rent, and 2, don't go to America.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. All right, guys. Another video that made me cry. So we're going to start judging videos by that. They're good if they make me cry. If they don't, not really worth watching. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.